What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and in the background you're going to see me playing some Diablo. It just needed something to go kind of in the background that wouldn't require a whole hell of a lot of high-level thinking on my part, so I could talk to you guys kind of about another channel update. I think we just did one of these fairly recently, and this one's going to kind of expand on what we talked about previously, and kind of talk about the streaming, or the future of streaming, I guess I should say, and a few other things. So, a lot of you guys that have been following me for a while know that streaming has been one of the main focuses of mine for the past, I don't know what, maybe 6 months or so. I think we started really pushing hard for it in May, but I have been streaming off and on since, I would say, my first real year on YouTube. I would say January of 2012 is when I started with Twitch. So, you know, it's been a long time. It's been a lot of effort. Something I've really worked for. You know, I was excited to achieve partnership. However, at this point in time, I've kind of got to reevaluate. I'm sorry that it's lagging a bit. I didn't completely install the game, and so it's lurching a bit as we move into areas that aren't downloaded. There it goes. So, and that's going to be a little loud. Let me turn it down. But, you know, I turned it down thinking it would be enough, but apparently it's still not quite there. Let's do that. Alright, so streaming is something that at least up until last week was something I was doing, I would say 30 hours a week, give or take. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but that was the general gist of it. Now, it's something that we're going to have to change. It's not going to be... I can't stream 30 hours a week at my current setup because streaming, for whatever reason, just... it's a little bit more stressful for me. There's just something about recording YouTube where, you know, if you don't get that video right, you can record it 4 or 5 times until, you know, you achieve perfection. And then when you're streaming, you get one take, basically. It's got to be good. It's got to be live. And the main issue is I've been combining that style of setup, basically live TV, with my YouTube recordings. And unfortunately, I feel personally that some of the quality on YouTube has suffered because of that. Because like I said, you know, if I need to record a video 2 or 3 times to get it perfect, that's no big deal if I'm on YouTube. You know, I can shut it down, I can redo it, it's no biggie. If we're recording on live stream, I can't shoot the same level 5 times and redo my intro 5 times. I mean, I can, but the Steam viewership is going to drop and they're not going to like that very much. And, you know, it's just going to be what it's going to be. So because of that, you know, sometimes videos that I would have personally preferred to reshoot, we kind of had to go with. And I just, you know, not only that, but just the sheer time investment. I mean, when you look at it from a streaming perspective, streaming 6 hours a day, then, you know, I need to go and encode, edit those videos, then get them uploaded, you know, share them on social media, etc., etc. And unfortunately, it's caused a lot of other things to slide, you know, plus there's the Minecraft server, and it's just been a little overwhelming. There's just so much to it, and as time has gone by, I've gotten more and more stressed, and, you know, I start getting a little irritable, and, you know, it's just not good. And some of you guys may have noticed in the past, like, I don't know, maybe just the last week, my stress level has kind of gone up, and I've had a little bit shorter fuse, been a little bit more sarcastic than usual, and I just don't want to be that way. You know, I don't think that's good for me. I don't think it's good for the interactions that I have with you guys. And even from a business standpoint, at the moment, streaming just isn't there, you know. I have maybe 200 people watch me on average on the live stream, and then if I upload to YouTube, there's 2,000 to 4,000 views. So that tells me that while there are people who enjoy my stream, and I know there are several of you guys out there, several hundred of you guys that love my stream, the vast majority of you prefer my YouTube work. Either because of scheduling or, you know, just because, you know, not everybody likes having to go at a specific time to watch a whole stream. You know, YouTube, you can come and go as you please. You can pause the video when you need to. If there's a boring part, you can skip ahead. There's a lot to say for the benefits of YouTube. At the same time, there's also a lot of benefits for streaming. But at the moment, like I said, I think streaming, if we take a little bit of a step back from streaming at the moment, I think it will be better for the channel. So what does this mean? Am I quitting streaming? No. I'm still going to stream at least once a week, probably twice a week. what we'll probably look at is Fridays and Saturdays. We're going to do a 3-hour stream each day. However, during these streams are going to be specifically for the stream. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is, instead of doing a Let's Play or something along those lines for the stream, we're going to be doing something specific for it. Like, if we play 3 hours of, let's say, Diablo, then that video will be uploaded in its entirety to YouTube as its own standalone. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, doing a series for YouTube while doing streaming. And this is going to benefit streaming as well because I'll be interacting with you guys directly. A lot of you guys have pointed out that sometimes when I stream, when I'm recording, I'm not reading chats, I'm not, you know, interacting with you guys directly, and that's kind of annoying for you guys. With this, the pressure for, you know, interacting with the YouTube folks who don't know you guys are there is going to be gone, and I can focus on actually providing a higher quality stream. So what this is actually going to do is increase the quality of my YouTube videos, increase the quality of my streaming, and then over time, you know, as, you know, streaming maybe gets bigger, my YouTube viewership gets bigger, we can reevaluate how many hours a week we stream. But for now, I think probably 6 hours is going to be sufficient. There we go. We can speak. And I think that will make me enjoy things a little bit more. My stress level will go down. The enjoyment for you guys that are actually watching the videos should come up, as, you know, number one, the number of videos that I can put up a week will increase. The quality of the videos that I do put up, when I do put them up, will increase. And I think just in general, this is going to be a better idea for me and for the channel. And I know some of you guys are probably not going to like this. You know, some of you guys are primarily streamers. You guys prefer the stream. You know, some of you guys that are YouTubers, other than just, you know, the number of videos that I upload and the quality may increase, you guys may not even notice a difference, other than probably my attitude making it a little bit better. So I'm hoping that, you know, this isn't going to upset anybody and that everybody will be cool with this. You know, I am still learning how all this new media stuff works. You know, YouTube's only been around since 2006 as opposed to TV, which been around for over 60 years. And I'm brand new to this. You know, yes, it's my job at the moment, but I don't have all the answers, and I make a lot of mistakes. You know, just like anybody else would when they're first learning something. I do my best to make sure that, you know, I don't screw up epically, but you know, I am a bit of a dreamer, so sometimes things that I see in my head that I think are going to work out great, when I actually get down to doing it on paper, it doesn't quite turn out how I thought it was going to be. And so, you know, the changes that are required, I kind of have to adapt in the real time. And unfortunately, anytime you're dealing with, you know, several thousand people, and at the moment there's almost 1 million of you every month that watch my videos, you know, you can't make everybody happy. So I've got to focus on what's best for me and what's best for the majority. And I think this change is going to do that. So since we're going to be doing this, I'd also like to take a couple minutes to talk about what we're going to be doing with the YouTube side of things as well. We do have several YouTube channels at the moment: TDK Minecraft, TDK FPS, TDK Pyrostasis, which is the Let's Play, and then we were talking about opening TDK Tips and a few other things. Well, I've spoken with some folks in the business. I've spoken with, you know, my partnership group, and I've kind of talked to some of my other friends on YouTube. And at least for now, we think that probably a better standpoint, instead of making a new 4th channel, would be just to focus on the 2 that I have. So a lot of you guys do like tips and tricks, and I do as well. The reason I made that channel is still a valid reason, I guess I should say. So we are still going to be doing the tips and tricks. We're just not going to make their own channel for them. We're just going to be probably putting up a lot more content here on TDK Pyrostasis. Some of you guys that don't like a ton of videos may find that annoying, and we may, in the short term, lose some of you guys. But for those of you guys who do like my content and would actually like to see more of it, you're going to get a little bit more of it. We're going to do, you know, full walkthroughs at a little bit faster pace than we have previously. You're going to see some tips and tricks and guides on the channel as well. And plus the stream shows that we do twice a week on Friday and Saturday will also be coming up. Each of those will be about 3 hours long. So that's what's going to happen with TDK Pyrostasis. For TDK Minecraft, you guys are going to be seeing at least 1 Hexit and 1 FTB clip a day for the perceivable future. World War Minecraft, I'm going to start covering that as now I will have time to. And then with the FPS channel, I am going to be attempting to be doing a rather decent-sized ARMA event once a week, which should give us enough video footage to cover that channel pretty much weekly. That channel will probably only get one video a day, unless, you know, what is it, Payday, unless I get into Payday, or, you know, Daisy or something else. But at least you're going to get one ARMA clip a day. And that's going to be where we're going to hold for now until probably Christmas. We'll reevaluate come January 1st once things change. But this is going to, you know, we're fixing to come up to the busy part of the year for a YouTuber. Most of the activity and the big releases happen over the next couple months. And I just need to be in a good frame of mind for doing these, and I need a level of work that I can handle. So I think this will be good for everybody. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like I said, not everybody's going to like these changes. Some of you guys are not going to like them. Unfortunately, you know, I can't make everybody happy all the time. I do my best. You know, if it were up to me, I'd be able to do everything. But unfortunately, there is only one of me, and I can't. Unfortunately, at the current time, cloning myself is illegal. So this I think will be better. I think it'll make everybody happier in the long run. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. You think this is a good decision, a bad decision? Let me know. As always, if you like this video, make sure you slap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.